guys, So Crazy for Sure here. It's Heather. I have a little cash stuffing going on and something new that I'm debuting in my shop as of today. Is it today? Yes, it's today. So I'm tired of not being able to actually cash stuff just because everything's so tight, or cash stuff how we would like to. And I've been watching a bunch of budgeters, other budgeters. Tanya's Budget Journey, Budget with Cat are just a few of them. Even Jordan Budgets does this sometimes. And sometimes they literally put $2 into an envelope. And I said, well, you know, we're not going to be able to get on track at this point to try to get November and December, sorry about that. So we're not going to be able to get November and December paid for this year. However, if we start now, we might be able to get next year's. And I'm okay with that because at this point, it's baby steps and it's steps forward, and that's important. So the new one that's debuting in my shop is this one, and it's called Roll the Dice. That's my first copy of it. It's missing an eye. I was just kind of playing with it, seeing how I liked it. But the one that's now in my shop is this guy. You can play it any way you want, but how I'm choosing to do it is you can do it with one dice, which is what I do it with. So your first roll, if it's an even number, you roll one dice. If it's an odd number, you roll 2 dice or you roll twice. And then the second roll tells you how much money you actually put in. So I thought, well, that's fun. And it's a fun one that we can work on doing together. I need to decide which envelope which of my binders I'm gonna put this in. But as we go through and do this, we need to pull some things out of our binders and revamp them a little bit. So we'll do that. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. My kids are working on eating lunch. So this is $54 and it's all in ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that's an old one. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the reason I know how much that is because I know how much I'm putting in my binders, and I know how much my roll the dice challenge was for. So first roll was odd, so we rolled 2 dice. And because my kids are still young enough, I actually don't have any board games with dice in them at my house. I don't have any games at my house, period. I just downloaded an app real quick on my phone, and it gives you, it's a free one. It gives you the option to roll up to 5 dice. So I told it I was rolling 1 the first time, and it said that I had odd because it was a number 3. So then I told it I wanted to roll 2 dice, and my second roll was a 3 and a 1, so $4. So that's what we are going to put in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a start. And then once we decide where we're going to put this, that's where it'll end up. So, first one, this is my Boss Lady one. This is the one that goes with me. I finally made a postage envelope. So this one I'm not going to stuff because I just don't have enough to do it, but my husband is going to, which is fine. He's fine with it. I just had to send out $18 in postage for something for him, so not a big deal. This is my oh crap, oh shit, whatever you want to call it. Things going on. This is the one I carry with me. This is my son's. This is my daughter's. This is also, she hasn't earned any money for April yet. This is also in my shop now. This is a laminated tracker. So you just use your Sharpie markers on it, and when you fill it, wipe it all off, start again. It's on both sides, so that way it's there. Hers was actually almost full, so I decided it was a good time to do that. This is typically where I keep her $1 bills. I had to steal a few, but my husband's on his way home, so I can replenish those. These are where I keep the $1 bills that she or the kids have the potential to earn. This is in my shop. This is one of my peekaboo envelopes. It opens from the top and the side, so you guys can see that. Makes it real easy to get in and out of. I don't have any problems with anything coming out of it. This is like the very first one I made. So it's, you know, still a little rough. You can see the pin lines. But I've been using it now for 2 months constantly, and sometimes it's pretty thick with $1 bills. And I've had no issues with it. This is also a new design that's debuted in my shop. This is fabric, actually. It's still laminated, just like the other ones are. Still has my signature, open side, open top. But I've actually been able to make these with fabric now. So there's that much more options available. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. So yeah, this is my normal everyday one. Just some, you know, random coupons. This is a receipt. I have no idea what that is, but that's okay. I'll have to look at that. But I also, this is usually where I put any cash back I get at the registers. This is usually where I put my receipts, and then I can put them into Fetch. If you guys have not got onto Fetch Rewards, get onto Fetch Rewards. I got my first, I made my first 10,000 points on it, which means I have a $10 gift card that I can use, and I'm going to use it on Amazon, just so I can get some more supplies. So I thought I'd show you that one. Okay, this green one, which will eventually turn into blue, because our car is blue, is the car. So, car maintenance, I'm just going to pull this out because I don't need those anymore, and I'm going to put $2 in. And we're going to try to do this as close to every week as possible, or every time we get paid, whether it's his paychecks or my paychecks. Oops, sorry about that. I have a cheat sheet on the side, because some of them will get stuffed like this and some of them will not. So $2 for this one. Suppose I can. My children are arguing they're having lunch. Hold that thought real quick. Let me go check and see what's going on. All right, sorry about that. They decided to dump all their food on the ground outside, so now we had to go pick it up. So let's see, where were we? Registration. Registration is going to get $2. 2. Car payment isn't going to get anything because we actually currently don't have a car payment. I don't think we're going to have one for a while. So we're actually going to pull that one out. So this is our car one. I might actually make one for gas for the car as well. So that one's done. Let me set that aside. Next one is my husband's truck. He's going to fill his trailer money. Not filling his food one currently. Shop supplies is getting $2. 1, 2. His truck maintenance is getting $2. I tried to do this where 1, 2, 2, where maybe things were going to get $5, but that did not work. Truck licensing is going to get $2. 1, 2. Let me adjust this here. There we go. Truck licensing, and I'll put these off to the side here. Truck taxes. This is what we pay. This is basically our road use taxes that we have to pay. 1, 2. Depending on how much we drive in which states, it's around $1,200 to $1,300 a month. Truck insurance, it actually had to go up because the company changed things. I know there's nobody to fly your kite. It's not windy. Go outside and play. Go get a wipe. Sorry, okay, back to where I was. We did licensing, we did our truck road taxes, we did our truck insurance. The company switched things around. Fuel, this is ugly. Sorry, my kids are, this is usually why I film while they're asleep. 1, 2. So there's fuel. Now, I do have these binders for sale, or they will be listed for sale, where you can customize the front. Basically, you can put 1 or 2 words on the front, and I'll do that for you and send it. I have lots of different colors. So, pink other. This is my other 2. My husband's going to do savings. My husband is going to do pellets. Let's see, electronics. We have, it was already open. Electronics. So 1, 2. I'm hoping that we'll be able to not touch any of these because it's $50 a paycheck. My husband's gonna do anniversary. My husband's gonna do our Vegas trip. I cut that off accidentally. Oh well. I didn't mind. Oh, I got some 5s in there that I need to switch out. All right, that was an easy one. Other number 1, my black other binder. So this one, oh shit, literally. Again, $1, $2. Eating out, $2. 1, 2. These are going to be filled very slowly. The plan is actually not to use any of these until next year, unless one of us has to buy, one of us has to buy a new phone. Where's my electronics one? I have no, is it in the other one? Oh yeah, it got moved. So yeah, this is, hopefully we're not going to touch this until next year, unless one of us needs a new phone. Entertainment, $2. Here comes my son. I swear to you, he's not hurt. He just does this when he's mad and tired, and he's mad and tired right now. 1, 2. I know gifts is upside down. I haven't decided to fix it yet. I think it's kind of fun. I know I'm not supposed to laugh. All right, sorry. I know I shouldn't laugh, but my son isn't quite 2. He's 22 months, and he is drama. I mean, drama. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He wears all his feelings on his sleeve. And if a fly happens to land on that sleeve, the whole world knows about it. So it's really, I shouldn't laugh, but it's kind of funny. So we did my gifts, and I was turning over to taxes when he came in all upset for no reason. So taxes, this is for our actual taxes, or income taxes, that kind of thing, or basically it's the federal taxes. The state I live in doesn't have state taxes. Life insurance, we want to get this going. We pay this with the hopes of never having to actually use it. 1, 2. So if you actually have a life insurance policy, I actually used to be a life insurance agent. Here's a tip from the pros. Once you have it, and as long as it's a full policy, not what they call a term, but it needs to be a full policy. A term means it does terminate. So you want to get a full policy that lasts until you die. I don't care if you have to sell your soul to the devil. You need to pay that, because they make their money because people have their life insurance policies and then end up, life happens and you can't afford to pay it anymore. So you cancel your policy. Well, all that money you paid into the policy, you don't get it back. It's their money now. So if you've got one started, pay it. That I can tell you. Because eventually, if you do have the full life insurance policies, it will pay you in the end. Probably not as much as you've put into it, but you never know. School. This is for the kids' schooling, the preschool that my son is going to attend this year is $15 a week, I believe, for him. And if my daughter ends up attending it, it'll be either $15 or $30 a week for her. But I'm hoping she'll actually go to a different one. Summer, this is one of the new envelopes we put in because we are planning on doing a lot of things this summer. I do not have a tracker for it. Oh, yes I do. I have one sitting right here. That this will be put into it. Where's that? I have a marker around here somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I know I got one somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. Summer. That looks silly, but I don't care right now. Give it a quick fan. And I like to turn it to where it's on the back side so you can see it. I will go redo and update all of these trackers. So that one's done. Next one is our family binder. So my daughter, let's see. My husband is doing my daughter and my son and our horse. This one we are getting rid of. I'm not going to take anything out of it. I'm not going to peel it off and try to reuse it, which I have done in the past. This one's just going straight in the garbage because it hurts too much. Rowdy is my nephew. It got moved, but he has $20 in here. And it will get that $20 when my husband gets home because it's in his pocket. This one will get refilled. And then it will go in our safe because it only gets filled once a year. And unfortunately, to make it work, Mommy and Daddy don't get any money. Okay, sorry. Typical children. One has it, the other one wants it, the bigger one takes it. All right, so this is my housewife. Again, these were done by Ferrari Art 89, and she's on Etsy. She does resin, all kinds of things. Here's her business card. Let's see. There you go. It's just like that, Ferrari Art 89.etsy.com. I actually know her personally, so I special ordered, but she makes these. I just told her the colors I wanted, and she had a ball with them. So let's see, house payment. I chose yellow for the house because our house happens to be light yellow. 1, 2. Every time one of us gets paid, we're gonna fill this. Utilities. I don't care if we get paid $25, everyone will get $1. Sometimes that's what my paychecks are from my real job. All right, office supplies. Same thing. 1, 2. Our stack's finally getting small. And I actually have $112 that I got paid from Etsy from you guys. Thank you very much. House maintenance, $1, $2. So I have to do that one. Household. We're gonna pull this one out for a while. Goes with the car payment one. We usually run almost all of that on a credit card and then just pay it off with the money that's in the bank. All right, the last one we have here is, this is mine. This is my business binder. It was my boss lady was my business binder, but I was carrying it every day and I didn't want to carry that much cash with me. So that happened. That's fine. Everything got pulled out of here that I had saved up for everything when we had to get hay for the horse because we didn't know she was out. But my plan is to, with this money that my husband's bringing home, I'm going to try to refill every one of these trackers because I didn't actually change them. I'm going to try to at least fill the majority of them back up to where they were. 2 for mom tools. This is for any tools I need, such as a new laminator. My vinyl cutter's getting tired, so I'm going to need some of those. I'm going to need new cutting mats pretty soon, so that's what this one's for. Workshop. This is so I can, the last $2. This is so I can have our guest room back as a guest room and have my own space that I can go to and get stuff done. So I don't have to deal with the kids or anything else. And this is the pink other binder again. This is where we're going to put the roll the dice challenge. I think I'm gonna put it back here behind Vegas. That looks like a good place to put it. Just so that way I have to go through all of those to read it. I know that sounds weird, but it is what it is. All right, so until my husband gets home with the next round of money, I'm gonna pull these out because I don't want them in there. So until he gets home with the next round of money, this is all I can stuff for today. Oops, anniversary is backwards. Whole envelope is backwards. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's gonna get $40 put into it additional for the month of May, or for the month of March. At $40 is owed to that one. All right, and that's my roll of the dice. All right, so this is what I have. It's my binders. This one's gonna get its money back into it because again, I had to pull it for the horse. These two are actually gonna end up in the safe as well. I have another one around here. This one, this is our medical one. it will also end up in the safe for now, just because medical's an automatic withdrawal. So we're just leaving it in there for now, but I do want to start getting that one stuffed eventually, but these will all go back into the safe where they're nice and safe. Safe, haha, funny. But that's it. That's what I have right now, guys. Thank you so much for playing along. Again, remember, these are brand new in my shop. I think they're going to be like $2, maybe $3. I know what I'm into expense-wise, so I think that will do it. And then you can partner it with any of my binders or any of my peekaboo envelopes. These are all peekaboos, different patterns. This is another one of my fabric ones. This is laminated inside and out, and it's fabric. And most of these, the regular ones are currently $1, and then the fabric ones are $1.25 because they do take an extra piece of equipment. And then my roll the dice. Bye guys, have fun.